Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criteria. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criteria. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if this actually meets our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. So the first match in our today's list is actually in the India ISL. It's actually a match between Odisha Football Club playing versus FC Goa. Here, of course, we are actually looking at the possibility of an over 1.5 goals as the best pick. If we scroll down here and try to check for the standings, you are going to see that these two teams are actually in position 5 and 7 of the league table. While Goa has actually played 16 matches, they have actually won 8 with 2 draw, 30 goals have been scored and 24 conceded, as compared to Odisha that has played 16 matches with 7 wins, 2 draw and 7 losses. In this case, 23 goals have been scored and 27 conceded. If we try to look at the performance rate of Odisha, same way as compared to the opponent, they are average. And of course, based on the most recent head-to-head, you can see that the most recent matches met between these two, we actually recorded 3 goals, which is actually an over 1.5 goal as well as an over 2.5. Still, these two teams are in good form, you can see based on the standing table, and we are still expecting an over 1.5 as one of the best choice to actually take in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Belgium Pro League Under 21. It's a match between Lume SK playing versus Konich Jessins Trudens. We're actually looking at the possibility of an over 1.5 goal as the best pick here, and you can see based on stands, you can see that they are actually in the first and the 7th position. While Trudens has actually played 12 games, they have won 9 with 31 goals scored and 8 conceded, as compared to Lomel, which is actually in the 7th position. Have played 12 matches, 30 goals have been scored and 31 conceded. In other words, they are good in scoring and also very conceding. If we look at the performance rate of Lume, they are good, same way as Trudens. And now if we try to look at the most recent head-to-head, you can see that 3 goals were recorded, which is actually an over 1.5 or 2.5 goals here. Same way, they are actually in good forms. And if we look at the form table, you are going to see that these two teams are still in good forms. And we are actually expecting an over 1.5 goal as one of the best pick here, as well as we are also looking at the possibility of an over 2.5 goals in this match. The next game in our list is actually still in the Belgium Pro League Under 21. It's a match between Lees playing versus Koninklijke and Oostende. Here we are looking at the possibility of an over 1.5 goals as well as an over 2.5 goals as the best pick here in this match. If you look at the stands, you are going to see they are actually in position 2 and 8 of the league table. While Oostende has played 11 games, 8 has been won, 3 draw, 35 goals scored and 13 conceded, as compared to Lisk that has played 12 with 4 wins, 18 goals scored and 24 conceded. These two teams are in good stands, and based on form, you can see that these teams, especially Oostende. As a quick reminder, please do not forget to check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Also, be reminded to only pick a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per every single slip so as to boost your winning chance by up to 100%. Have a good form, same way as Lees in the 10th position. If we look at the performance rating, you can see that Lees is good, average, as well as Oostende, who is very good. Based on the most recent head-to-head, you can see that these two teams actually met and 3 goals were recorded, for which we are still actually looking at the possibility of an over 1.5 or 2.5 goals as one of the best picks to actually go for this match. The next game in our list is actually still in the Belgium Pro League Under 21. It's a match between Dende playing versus Sporting Beieren. We are looking at over 1.5 goals as the best pick. You can see based on stand, they're actually in the 4th and in the 11th position. While Beveren has played 12 matches, 5 wins has been recorded, 15 goals scored and 12 conceived, as compared to Dende that has played 12 with 21 goals scored and 38 goals conceived. Based on form, you can see that in the form table we have Beveren actually having a good form, and based on the most recent performance of Dende, they are very conceiving as compared to Beveren. Head to head, you can see they have met 3 goals were recorded. This time we still look at the possibility of an over 1.5 as the best pick to actually go for this match. The next game in our list is actually in the club friendly. It's a match between Sogndal Football Club playing versus Aalborg. And of course, here we are looking at the possibility of an over 1.5 goal or 2.5 as the best pick in this match. You can see based on recent performance, you can see that Aalborg, you can see there are actually no head-to-head, but based on our hand-picked match check, we can tell you that the away team is actually in the Superliga, while the home team is actually in the Oberliga. And of course, we're actually expecting goals here as an over 1.5 as the best pick, as well as we are looking at the possibility of an over 2.5 goals. It's actually in the Belgium Pro League Under 21. It's a match between KMSK Denist, that's Denze, playing with Westerlo. We're actually looking at an over 6.5 or 7.5 corner as the best pick in this match. Scroll down, you are going to see they're actually in position 6 and 12 of the league table, and you can see their performances of the two teams and as well as recent head-to-head between these teams. The next match in our list is actually in the United Arab Emirates. It's a match between Dubai City playing versus Al Ali Al Fujara SC. We are also looking at the possibility of an over 6.5 or 7.5 corner as the best pick to actually go for this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Colombia Premier, that's Primera A. It's a match between Union Magdalena playing versus Deportivo Envigado Football Club. We are also looking at an over 6.5 or 7.5 corner as the best pick in this match. To scroll down, you are going to see they're actually in position 9 and 13 of the league table. And of course, based on the most recent performances, you can see here, same way as the most recent head-to-head between these two, you can see them here. But of course, based on our background check and hand-picked, we're actually looking at the possibility of an over 6.5 or 7.5 corners that you can actually take for this match. The next game in our lists is actually in the Portugal Liga Portugal. It's a match between Club Desportivo playing versus SC Covija. We are also looking at possibility of 6.5 or 7.5 corner as best pick in this match. Scroll down, you are going to see they're actually in position 12 and 18 of the league table, and we're actually looking at 6.5 or 7.5 corner here. The next match in our list is actually in the Poland Ekstraklasa, that's Poland Ekstraklasa. It's a match between MKS Korona Kielce playing versus Club Sportivi Cracovia. We are also looking at over 6.5 or 7.5 corner here as the best pick for this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Europe Atlantic Cup. It's a match between Brentford Football Club playing versus AIK Solna. We are also looking at possibility of an over 6.5 or 7.5 corners. They're actually in position 7 and 8 of the league table. And you can see most recent head-to-head, we don't have any. Based on our background check and most hand-picked, we are looking at 6.5 or 7.5 corners as the best pick in this game. And you can as well check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and update whenever we create a new video. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.